That's it.
Okay. Can I add something too? It's like also around that age, like 30, 31, your biological clock, it's not necessarily running up, but that's when it starts to get to that age. And for a guy, especially a high value man, like if he's wanting to start a family, he's definitely going to take a younger girl seriously for that reason.
I'm saying,
but then she doesn't really know herself. Like she's just being molded into whatever you want. And who is this person?
Well, who's molding women generally? Generally, women are being molded by Instagram. They're being molded by bad influence. They're being molded by
molded.
That's what I said. I have an accent, honey. And so what I'm saying is, generally speaking, if you don't have somebody like some type of leader, mentor, or any other person in your life to help you, then naturally you can fall into these worse habits.
It would be like you would lose respect for that man and lose attraction for them.
But you're not with the high value man because you respect him, honey.
What?
Yes. I mean, you should.
Wait, what?
You should.
By default, you should be respect a high value man.
No, you're there to play a role. You're there to be the beautiful wife, to play the role.
Yeah, but by default, it's not just playing games. By default, you respect a man like that. It's not play pretend. By default, you will respect a man who exemplifies those characteristics.
If he respects you and you get the respect back. And if you don't get the respect back, then I understand what you coming from, my love. You just getting disrespected.
Honey, no one understands what the fuck you're talking about this whole time. We're just gonna be real.
Because I'm playing with the fake accent, really.
What?
Because I'm playing with the fake accent.
And you're not the first, and you will not be the last, and it's okay.
And I won't be the last to beat your motherfucking eyes.
Oh yeah? Okay, stand up. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is she still
I think she needs to leave. Guys, Frank Castle, bro. Frank Castle. This is insane.
What's going on right now, bro?
I barely said anything. She was triggered by the mother comment that I made because it was a fact. She doesn't respect her man.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, please explain it.
So basically, it's not necessarily that we like men who cheat on us, but when it comes to natural selection, women naturally like a man who has other women who are attracted to him. That is a signifier, like a very strong indication that this is a good man. Other women want him, right? Like from our mammalian brain, when he was talking about like back in the day, you know, and that stuff still affects our brain structure, the way that we think. Now, would we say that would it hurt us? If it's not pre-established in the relationship that it's open or he can, you know, see other people on the side and it comes as a surprise, it's going to hurt. It's going to impact the relationship. Yes. But would it make you less attracted to him? No, it's probably actually going to do the opposite from a psychological perspective.
And that's why.
So you got the job. Now it's on you to prove what the stereotype's wrong, but at least you get the opportunity to prove your stereotype's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, there's things that come with that.
So quality of opportunity, and like most women are not willing to do what a lot of men are willing to do. Like men can easily do like 70, 80 hour weeks without it like affecting their mental, emotional. For women, that's way harder. Like so much more difficult. So it's not an equality of outcome thing. That's never going to happen, but we do have a quality of opportunity for sure.
They live with. Are they truly happy?
Or have you ever been in a relationship with a partner where like you see each other all the time and then he goes away on a big trip or something, and then when he comes back, like you realize like, oh my God, I missed you so fucking much right now.
Everyone should do that.
Exactly. So I don't fully agree with this take. I'm not gonna lie. Because like you look at a lot of men, successful men throughout history, they did have wives, they did live with their wives, but like from a psychological level, what he's saying does kind of make sense. Like when you're gamifying somebody's dopamine system, like they're gonna miss the fuck out of you when you're gone. It's always gonna keep that edge as a male. Is that necessarily the best thing for like a committed, loving relationship long term? I don't know. I can't necessarily say, but the psychological effect would definitely work for sure.
And the reason why I say this,
how do you wake up like that?
I feel like it shouldn't be like that. I feel like you should be like kind of obsessed with your man.
You were just talking about oxytocin, so why can't I decide that I want to sleep in a different house?
Do you know what oxytocin is? Oxytocin is a chemical that necessitates the presence of another person, which literally means that you want them to be around.
I don't.
No, but that's what oxytocin is. Oxytocin necessitates the presence of another human being. Okay, we're not talking to you. It necessitates the presence of another human being, meaning that like literally most women, the reason why they are wanting to stay in those situations, the reason why they don't get bored or annoyed as much as men is because it's a very different, like literally different chemical perception for women than what it is for men.
I understand what you're saying, and I think that's an emotional. Who, me?
No, her.
I literally do not care about anything you have to say because you haven't made sense once.
But that's why you're announcing it, though.